Okay, so now we're going to show you how to reattach the screen successfully to the photo booth. Basically, you're going to want to turn the screen around and locate the 4 USB ports at the back of the screen. 2 USB 2.0 and 2 USB 3.0, 1 HDMI, this is the power AC adapter. Here is 2 Ethernet cables that will be also connected to the photo booth. So you're going to place the photo booth screen flat on the blanket, and you're going to start to reattach all the cables slowly. One thing that you want to make sure to reattach to is this little USB dongle, which is basically the little Lenovo keyboard adapter that allows you to control the computer wirelessly. So you're going to want to connect that to one of the USB in the back of the computer, as so. Then reattach all the USB correctly in each port. It doesn't really matter if you connect it into the USB 2.0 or 3.0. Here we go. Once that is safely done, what you're going to want to do is be sure that none of the cables are actually in front of the photo booth, otherwise the screen is not going to be flush to this concave hole. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to put the photo booth face down over the screen and make sure that the 4 screw holes are basically aligned with the holes in the photo booth. Once the holes are perfectly aligned to the photo booth, you're going to want to take the 4 screws that you took away while dismounting your photo booth, and you want to put them back, this time clockwise. You can fasten them a little bit by hand just to make it easier. And once that is done, for all 4 screws, you're going to want to take your Phillips screwdriver and fasten the screen to the photo booth. Okay, now that it's attached by hand, I'm taking my trusty Phillips screwdriver and I'm turning the screws clockwise in order to fasten them to the photo booth. You don't want to tighten them too hard, otherwise you're going to break the threads, but just enough for it to be tight. Okay, all 4 screws have been reattached safely on the photo booth. You can close the door, and here we go. The screen is reattached safely on the photo booth. Just plug it in, make sure that everything is correctly connected, but everything should be good. And now you're ready to reuse your photo booth.